What's going on, my divine ones? Welcome to my channel. I'm virtuosathegoddess, and I am here to do a energy reading for October the 18th for my twin souls, twin flames, soul mates, soldiers of love, whether you're on the front line, sideline, or just watching, or however you do your thing. I just want to welcome you. Hi, everyone. Um, I want to talk about the energies that are available for the twin souls or the divine counterparts. And I first want to acknowledge the first twin souls, which is the Sar and Set. And the product of that is Haru. Check out that story if you never heard of them. It's from ancient Kemet. You must know that if you call yourself a twin. Um, and then you'll understand why this obelisk is back here. And it's a great story. I've told it many times on previous channels. I mean, in previous readings. But it's basically saying, when you find the three, you find the one, because one is of the three, and three is definitely of the one. And if you know what that means, then hooray for you. If you don't, then do some meditation. Okay. Divine Feminine for the week of October the 18th is embodying the star energy. Star energy is the number 17 card. 1 plus 7 is 8. She is attempting to and beginning to bring forth her abundance by balancing herself out, healing some issues that are going on with her, having to do with the root chakra, thinking that she does not have enough, but she's moving out of that state of desperation or need into knowing that she already has with this Knight of Wands. And this energy is going to move pretty quickly as long as she's in alignment with the divine energy. It should all happen within the 7 days time period. She's going to be tapping into some of that creative potential to bring forth to assist in the stable foundation of her life here on the third dimension. Divine Masculine is embarking on a new journey with the Fool card. He is on a journey to finding his heart center and his abundance as well. Reaching those emotions, not being afraid to show those emotions, and just fall in love with the divine feminine all over again. He's on that journey. There are some things that he must heal too. The energy between the twins or the counterparts is the Hangman, which is the number 12 card, and 12 reduces to 3 in numerology, and that's working with the divine energy, the Holy Trinity. When you find the 3, you find the 1, and there is the number 3 there. Well, it looks like a number 3. But anyways, so the Hangman is all about changing your perspective, spending some time in suspension, and trying to figure things out. Now I'm going to tell you guys something that I noticed about these cards that are not present in any of the other cards. Look at some of the other cards. This is my Egyptian tarot deck. Do you see the correlation in these cards? How all 3 of these cards have water in them? Water at the bottom of them. Water represents emotion. Water represents lucid dreaming, being able to manifest better with water. And by the way, we have all the elements present. I have air, fire, water, earth. Everything is present in this reading. And I also want to acknowledge the divine, the archangels. I also want to acknowledge all the gods and goddesses of ancient times um, and present, um, such as Asar Ased, Haru, Nut, Jeb, Tahuti, Ma'at, Noon, Newt, Atum. If I've left any out, you feel free to add yours in there. Ascended Masters, Wayshores Guides. We just want to thank you all for your assistance. Okay, moving right along to the energy between the twins is the Hangman, and the Ace of Swords is clarifying that. If you notice in this card, her pineal gland, they're attempting to show her pineal gland. Also, there are ancient symbols in this card as well. So the twins right now are receiving their higher counsel and the sword of truth. They're ascending to a higher timeline right now. This bird is like a messenger bird. To be wary, this is very narrow stairwell. It goes up and it goes down, but divine feminine and masculine are traveling up to the higher timeline. Also, I wanted to pull to see what was going on physically with the divine feminine and masculine. And I pulled the body card, the kidneys card, 48. 4 plus 8 is 12. 12 again is divine energy. There needs to be more water. I think we're all drinking a little bit too much soda, coffee, tea. Let's just make it our business for, this week to start a habit of drinking more water. Because that's another sign. We have water also in these cards. Let's keep our kidneys clear. Also, we have silence. Let's keep, some of your manifestations must remain silent in order to manifest them. Look at how beautiful that card is. Number 2 card, which is balance. And the infinite symbol. The infinite symbol in this particular deck represents infinite possibilities. There is never one answer to any question. So your choices are driven by your questions. So this is saying just spend some time alone, request what you want, go in through meditation and receive it. All right, so let's see, what is divine feminine healing this week? She is receiving help from above. She is laying her burdens down with the 10 of Wands. This is the end of divine feminine having to carry all of the load alone. She is receiving help from the angels, her ascended masters. She's getting rid of her victim consciousness. She is not a victim. Every single situation that has happened to Divine Feminine was Divine's will, and this is the number 3 card as well. Well, it's 12, and that reduces to 3. Everything was divinely orchestrated so that her soul can learn the lessons to be able to help others. Let's see, what is divine masculine healing? His sadness from past regrets, things having to do with his past. He is healing them. Let's get an insight as to what he's sad about. Maybe in the past he tried to have a family and manifest the 10 of Pentacles with another Divine Feminine, and it didn't work, and so he's experiencing sadness. And let's see what. Yeah, and here's the Fool again. So he's kind of sad about having to start this process all over again. But let's see. Let's dig and pull more cards. So let's see. Is Divine Masculine? How can he transmute this sadness? He's going to need some healing as well. He's going to need to heal. He turns that 3 of Swords upside down and heals that heart, and he'll be able to embark on this new journey. So that explains why the energy between the twins is the Hangman, because their Divine Feminine is healing, Divine Masculine is also healing. Everybody needs to drink more water. Drinking more water opens up and makes that veil very thin between the spiritual realm and the physical realm. So everybody needs to drink more water. Divine Masculine is trying to manifest the 10 of Pentacles. He has to navigate through his sadness. Because it's finally here. And now Divine Feminine is, everybody's upset about what happened in the past. Everybody, we all need to just let the past go. Pay attention to the signs so that we can move forward. Because we're at the 10. This is the 10. This is the Pentacle. This is the stairway to heaven. We're at the stairway. We're at the beginning of that stage. For those who have been doing the work and on this journey, we're at the sword of truth. The divine has given us everything that we need to begin to create. Pay attention to your dreams. Learn from the past lessons. Have patience. And here we are. Courage amongst change that is occurring. The divine is asking you guys to have some courage. Remain silent about things that you're trying to manifest. And be open to infinite possibilities. You're receiving help from above. When the universe and the divine and your way showers, guides, ancestors are assisting you, you have to pay attention to the signs. Pay attention to the signs, numbers, animals, environment, messages, dreams, all the above. Pay attention to. Because guess what's upon us? The 10 of Cups was at the bottom of the deck. We're manifesting the 10 of Cups. That's that happily ever after. Divine Feminine, be sure to understand that everything that's happened to you, whether it be rape, domestic violence, abandonment by a father, a mother, anything that you've gone through, beloved, masculine and feminine, actually, was for your soul to learn, to be strong, to help others in that situation. If you are a twin, that's what you came to do. You came to rough it out on the front lines, to share and help others ascend. So divine masculine needs to get rid of his sadness about previous things that didn't work, so that he may return to his position as the King of Cups with an open heart chakra. He has to let go of this feeling of regret and free himself. He can do that through some rest and relaxation during this hangman position. Everybody be sure to care for yourselves. Again, this card was telling me. And this card here is also what I gathered through the messages that I received, that the Divine Feminine will be moving out of her root chakra into the higher chakras. This card also confirmed that. So what would aid us along is flushing the kidneys with water. Divine Masculine will make it through. He will reclaim his throne. There's his crown, and it's on fire. Yes. Divine Masculine will make it through. Divine Feminine, let's see what Divine Feminine, what's her outcome. Oh, Divine Feminine will be laying the burdens down and creating. She is starting to create something that is hers and hers alone, and the Divine Masculine and Divine Feminine will create together. All right. Let's see, what other cards we have. Hope you guys are having a wonderful, I hope you guys have a wonderful week this week. I hope you all see some progress, and I hope you all ascend to a higher level. Let's see, is there, I'm going to get ready to wrap up the reading. I haven't had much time for many recorded readings because of my situation, but I am available if you need to reach out to me. virtuosathegoddess at gmail.com. If you have any questions, if you need any spiritual counseling. No, I will not tell you to light candles other than to meditate. I work with higher magic. I don't work with low magic. Low magic are spells. Those things are temporary. Anytime you put a spell on someone, it is taking their free will. I'm not about that. I am of divine energy, so I will tell you things that you can do to change your situation, how to create with the divine. And those things are everlasting. As a matter of fact, they're infinite, cannot be taken away. So all of the burning of the animals and all of the other things that other people partake in and are looking for, I do not service those people. I service the ones who want to become true magicians, magicians in their mind, the ones who manifest on the inside and therefore things show up on the outside. That's magic. Those are the individuals that I assist. So if you're ready for high magic, then give me a shout at virtuosathegoddess at gmail.com. Alright, so Divine Masculine wants to let Divine Feminine know, as you release and heal the past, you experience more love in your present moment. So Divine Feminine and Divine Masculine actually need to release the past. Forgiving and learn. Pick something that you learned from a terrible situation. Forgive the individuals that were the carriers of the energy that was brought to you, unpleasant energy. Forgive them and learn and release it. Divine Feminine wants to let divine masculine know. Divine feminine upset, but no masculine know. Work on your partnership. Forget the past. Forget what didn't work in the past. Give this relationship a chance, divine masculine. And the divine and the energy between the divine counterparts. The divine wants you both to know that you're in the right place. That you are in the right place. And this is the relationship for you. You have already met the partner that you seek. And go ahead and express the love that you share. Go ahead and extend that romantic gesture. And playfulness. To recapture romance, allow your inner youthful spirit to shine. Have some fun. So divine, feminine, and masculine, what it's looking like for this week is healing. Divine feminine, focus on healing. Healing yourself heals the world. Healing yourself heals masculine. Masculine heals himself, he heals the feminine, and vice versa. So I hope you guys have a wonderful week. I will try to get to you guys to do another reading next week. Until then, I wish you all love and peace and happiness. Mwah, mwah, mwah.